1510 NBC Sports Radio, Boston. I'm here at the NFL Colonial Conference AAA All-Star Game with a couple of local homeboy favorites from the Lawrence Pride. I've got on my left starting
Omari Mobley, Dan,
Louis Mendoza just came off of the game with 7 tackles. If the North would have taken this game, I would say you would be the MVP. I also noticed on the defense there were some plays that were just kind of run through. Tell me, were you guys just ready to get off the field?
Well, pretty much we had to adjust because we were running short on linebackers and linemen, so we had to run with a 3-4, and we had to use DBs, and then we had to actually change because then we changed the scheme and pretty much just go with the flow.
Guys, the game was 2-0 on a defensive safety. Talk a little bit about the offense for me and tell me, and I'm going to go with you on this, Omar, because you played offense as well. Talk to me about the offense and what couldn't you guys get done out there today?
It was just the chemistry and the timing. Football is all about timing, and that's something that we weren't able to establish, especially with the small amount of time that we had to prepare. And just we had one quarterback from Boston, Adam, who did a great job, but just the timing and the chemistry is everything that you need to have a successful offense, and obviously we didn't have that, which ended in the score 0-2. So again, chemistry and timing, I think, was the one thing that we lacked. I think that was the difference in this game.
Guys, collectively, talk a little bit about your season. Obviously, the season is over. Looking a little bit at research, 1-9 season. We're coming back next year. What are your goals that you want to achieve during the off season to try and improve on that?
Great question. We really want to get back to the basics, get back to the fundamentals. And we sat together last week, and we actually talked amongst the team, went over a couple of things, a couple of our highlights, and some of our low points. And the biggest thing is we know that we have what it takes to win. We just need to put it all together. And this offseason is going to be a testament to that. We're starting early December 1st, getting after in the weight room. The team's going to get back together January 13th, and we're hitting the ground running. Because anyone who knows the scores know that they're very close games. A lot of times, offensively, we weren't quite ready yet. But next season, I think with some of our additions, which will be shortly known as well as shortly seen, you'll see that MVP are for real next season.
Coach Keith Shearer was named the NFL Executive of the Year. Guys, he's also your coach. Talk a little bit about Louis, the impact that he has had as a coach and just as an executive for you guys on your team.
Well, Keith is the type of person that he's really into this. Like, you know, he calls me anytime. He'll be like, "Listen, Louis, saw the highlight. You know, you did this good, but you gotta work on that." You know, he's the type of coach that he is like a father figure for you. He wants you to do the best you could ever do, so he just pushes you to the best. He try to make everything easier for us, and if he's a great coach, and we're gonna definitely have a good season next year for him.
Guys, we're going to play this on our show on Monday. Quick Patriots prediction, because what's going to happen is the game will be over when this is being heard. I want a Pats prediction from everyone. Score and who's going to win.
I would say it'll be it'll be like around 24-14 Broncos.
24-14 Broncos.
With the elements of thinking a little more high scoring with the great quarterbacks that we have, 31-28 Patriots.
I'm going to say this is a game of running the ball in this type of weather, and I think Denver has the best running offense in this duel, so I'm going to say Denver 21-10.
And there you have it, 3 of the best from the Merrimack Valley Pride coming to you on 1510 NBC Sports Radio Boston.